Hello, happy Friday everybody. Welcome to my channel. I'm Stephanie and this is my sewing room. And it's Friday. So Friday is a chat day, chat about anything. And let's see if I can come up with anything interesting. I always say I have kind of a quiet life and some weeks are quieter than others. And this one feels like I just really didn't have a lot to say. Lot of stuff done or any of that. In fact, I don't even have a finished sewing project to show you. But I still want to talk some sewing and then some life and, let's visit. Okay? So first off, I'm in the middle of a project and it's this. I want to sew up this fabric. Did you see that in my one of my fabric hauls? It's a bamboo knit, a very drapey, beautiful pink. And I decided to make one of my hoodie hugs. So hoodie hugs is my own pattern I made a couple years ago and I sell it on Etsy. I think it's only $5, but I love this pattern and I love this top. It's actually a tunic sort of dress over leggings and it's got a little hood, couple of pockets. It's one of my favorite things to wear and I'm trying to move my fabrics in my closet to natural fibers. That's why this bamboo, and all my hoodie hugs are polyester, so I need several. So I'm nowhere on this. I've basically started on the hood and I've started on my sleeves, and it's been a while since I've made a hoodie hugs, so I had to open my own instructions. I don't want to go out of steps. I need to stay in the steps. But if you haven't tried or seen my hoodie hugs, it's a super fun thing to wear, kind of an everyday thing with leggings and boots. It's just one of my favorite things to wear. So more of those are coming for sure. It's almost like going backwards, which is kind of cool because if you think about making a change, what things do I not want to give up that are polyester? So like right now I'm wearing a t-shirt that I made out of scraps. So in the back it's black and I made these fun sleeves, but this is polyester and I made it a while back, but I'm not going to not wear it until I have plenty of other things to wear that I like just as much. And in these colors, oh my gosh, I would love to find this in a natural fiber. And I'm struggling with that, to find cool prints. I love prints. And even when I was doing just double brush poly, I still struggled to find prints I like. I'm super picky. I'm okay with some floral, but it has to be big and bold. It can't just be little tiny flowers, although I do those too. What I really like is bright, geometric, boho, vintage looking, stuff like that. 60s, 70s, I like all that. So this is kind of a tie-dye, almost a floral, and I thought it was too bright and bold for church, but I think it would have been fine. But now it's a hoodie hugs, so I'm working on that. Okay, so that's what I'm in the middle of, and I'll have that done next week and I'll show you. So what's next? I have a list up here for my core wardrobe, my core capsule wardrobe, and the long cardigan is done, the long skirt is done. I need a couple pairs of leggings and I need a couple black t-shirts and then maybe one pair of wide black pants and some kind of, I was thinking a blue jean shirt dress, but I'm not inspired to make that. It just sounds some fun. And so I'm kind of thinking more like fun kind of scarf fabric and patterned printed little jackets or something like that. That would be fun. At least one short black dress, because that goes everywhere, and maybe a tunic, and that could be in black or colors. And then for prints, t-shirts, skirts, pants. What do you think? So that's kind of where I'm at, and so I want to get to where I have a basic working and my base color is black. I've got a lot of solids up on my shelf behind you, and I'm excited to get some of those going. The only thing I would wear solid colors bottoms is probably navy or gray or black. As soon as I've made some colors like solid color pants, and I never like it. I never like it. I'm okay with print on the bottom, but not solid like blue or green or pink or whatever. Like, no, it's just a thing. Look, we're all allowed our own little pet peeves, And it doesn't mean that it's right or wrong. It just means I like a darker bottom or a bold print. I'm big on the bold prints for pants. Oh my gosh, I cannot get enough of bold print pants. That should be a thing. More cardigans. I mean, where I would grow from there is getting more print in, and maybe some fun patterns. And one of them I was looking at and I talked about last week was this one, Butterick 6863, and I am losing my desire to make this. And it was kind of on some of the comments. Some of you said it runs a little big, and I see that in the picture. And when I started examining the picture, I noticed there were several things I don't like about it. Now, my husband has a photography studio, and I'm a photographer too, so I know how to make things look good in a picture that don't look good in real life. Should I say that? But this is perfectly placed. But I think in real life, it's going to look bulky, because it's got the dolman sleeves, and I never like those. I never like those. It just feels big all in here when there's a dolman sleeve. Maybe on a smaller person, but I'm not a fan of the dolman sleeve. Give me my sleeve at my armhole, please. So I don't like that. Things I do like. I love this fabric. I love that it's casual. I love that it has the pockets in the front and the zipper all the way down that opens. I love that it has a hood. It has ties. I like the shape of it, and so I might look at something else like that. I think I just saw one by a pattern company that I like, which I can't remember, so I'll be looking. But I still want this jacket. I may not use this pattern. I mean, I feel like I would end up changing it too much. I don't want the dolman sleeve. Well, why didn't I think of that when I was looking at it? So I definitely want another jacket or two, and those might be colors. Maybe not black, because I have a lot of black. I needed black. I made black. Now maybe some colors. Navy would be nice. I just ordered some fabric, so I'll show you when it gets here, but of that berry maroon color. I love that. Favorite. But I feel like I have a little bit of fabric depression because I'm not excited about any of the prints that I'm finding in natural fibers. And the only natural fibers I'm finding that are soft knits, so tell me if you know something I don't know of, is like the modal and the bamboo and cotton. And it's just, where's the fun prints? There's juvenile baby looking prints that are for baby clothes, and then a few stripes. Nothing fun, you know? Where's the fun stuff? Like, this is a fun print. I have so many fun prints in polyester. And even then, I couldn't find a lot of them, but you can find more than I am finding now. So what a bummer. It's kind of a bummer. So I'm still searching, and you know, if you have any ideas on that, where to look and what, because I love bold geometric is my favorite, and it has to be in colors I like. So I don't know. So what's next? I don't know. I'm kind of in the I don't know place. That's why I had to make the hoodie hugs, because that just made me feel like I was sewing, and it felt so good. It felt so good to just be making something. And I have a couple of favorite dress patterns I might remake in bamboo and just have those in my closet. So I'm doing a lot of revisiting what are my favorites. And I will tell you, I have very few super favorite patterns that I want to repeat, and a lot that I just, it was okay, you know? And so that's one of the best things about sewing to me, is when you find that tried and true, it works, it's great, and I always feel cute when I put it on. And so many of them they just didn't pan out. They're okay, but I don't love them. So I do want to make some basics. I might rip through some of those while I'm still looking for cool prints. I did go ahead and order this in the blue. She's got it in blue. I think this was Frankie Rose. I'm not sure who this was from, so I'll tell you, but I did order some of this in the blue. I regretted not getting that. And you know what? They run out of this stuff. So I thought I better go get it if it's still there, and it was, and I bought it. Okay, let me look up here. Okay, that's all the sewing I can come up with. Oh, I've got a couple of ideas for Christmas gifts. I'm not ready to share yet, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but are you making Christmas gifts? Anybody? What are you making? Something fun? It's easy to make Christmas gifts sewing for women, but not for men. It's not that easy. But I do like to make something for everybody, so we'll see. Oh, well, I'll tell you the one I'm thinking of, and I can't promise I'll do it, but a while back. So I'm on the journey with the natural fiber fabrics, but I'm also on that with the rest of my life. I want to get to where I have swapped as many things as I can for healthy. And one of them is plastic wrap. And so I saw this, it's beeswax paper. It's not really paper, it's beeswax fabric. And you use it to put over the bowl and you reuse it. So I bought some of that. It's expensive, you guys. And I thought, I bet I can make that. How hard is that? So I've been looking at some DIY suggestions on how to make that. And so I would like to make a bunch of those and give those as gifts. What do you think? It kind of fits my eco natural thing, and they need those too. And that's a nice, you know what's good about giving a gift that you make is if it's worth a lot. And if they had to pay a lot of money to buy that, maybe that gift gets all of a sudden more valuable when I give it. So that's kind of one of my thoughts. But I have other thoughts, believe me, lots of them. So, you know, just like you, I'll be looking for all kinds of ideas. And I have so many that I've done in the past. I think those cotton pads were my favorite. I mean, I get so many compliments from my family and friends that I made those for. Requests for more. I should probably just make a whole bunch more and send them out. So I made these cotton swabs. I'll just put the video link up above if you can see the links. Okay, I have confessional. This is my confessional. I didn't decorate for fall. Just didn't. I have a bestie that she loves to decorate, and she knows I do too, and she's like, did you do your fall mantle? Did you do your fall mantle? And I'm like, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I don't know what happened to me. I didn't do it. So I'm gonna skip it and go straight to Christmas. I saw this like posting on social media that one of the reasons people do Christmas early is because they just love Christmas, and I'm in that category. I love my Christmas house. So I told hubby, I go, we're going to get the boxes out tomorrow, and I'm going to put up the Christmas house this weekend. It's my choice, my house, my choice. Nobody comes here, it's just me and him, and if we like the Christmas house, let's just have it longer. And we leave it too because where we live, our town, it decorates for Christmas, blah, 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 you know, like little towns do. But we have a big Serbian contingency in our town, and they celebrate Christmas on the 7th of January. So all the town decorations stay until January 7th. So I leave my Christmas up till January 7th. So that's a long time. And by then I'm kind of already looking towards Easter. I'm ready for spring. I want spring right now, and it hasn't even been winter yet. That's because of the greenhouse. I know. And of course all the flowers that the deer ate. So disappointed in that. I'm thinking about putting some Christmas decorations around my greenhouse. Wouldn't that be fun? It just sounds fun. So that's kind of where my head is and things that I'm working on. And I know it's kind of boring, but that's where life is right now. It's just kind of quiet. And then we go straight into holidays and family, and I love all that. And then a brand new year. And it's funny because it's just November. It just turned November, and I'm already thinking my kind of year-end thoughts. Because at the year end, I always kind of reassess my year and look forward to what am I going to do in the next year. I'm already feeling like I want to think about a fresh start, and what am I doing, like with my channel, and what am I doing, you know, with my house, and what, you know, what projects I want to do. Do I want to do anything new or different? I'll be making lists. I'm a list making person. One of the things I love about Christmas is the holiday is the spiritual side. You know, it's the beautiful nativity story, and I'm a Catholic, so there's a lot of wonderful traditions in our church. It's so beautiful and so rich, and I'm looking forward to it. I help out in the store. We're going to be changing our inventory to Advent, and it's like everybody's asking, when's the Advent coming out? When? It's like we're all ready. We're all ready to get that stuff going. So I look forward to all the candles and just all the stuff. It's going to be fun. I hope you had a great week, and I hope you have a great weekend, and I would love to visit with you in the comments. So let's share, and have a great day, everybody. Bye now.